Okay, Patrick, you've just completed your 4-day direct access course at Mallory Park.
Yes.
How have you got on?
Yeah, great. Had a great time. Great experience. Just gone on today and just passed Module 1, Module 2, which was great. Great experience. Great tutors in Dave, very helpful. Yeah, being able to go on the track and ride around the track and get used to the gears and the speed of the bike and cornering at at speed like you're going to use on the road makes a great difference, I think.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's been really good, and it builds up the confidence to be able to go out on the road and know that you can corner it and you can stop and you can ride at the speeds that you need to ride on the road to not be a danger, I suppose, for other people.
Lovely. So on day one, what bike were you on?
The Suzuki Bandit.
So you started off on a 600 Bandit
straight
away?
Yeah, and stayed on it the whole way through, and it was fine. Yeah, first day it was fine actually. A bit wary of it at first with the size and the weight, but once I got on it and ran the paddock and a few goes and around some cones and that, and learnt how to control it and balance it. Yeah, it was fine.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
So how fast did you go on the racetrack on day one?
I went 85 on the track on day one, which surprised me a little bit, but yeah. But it was fine, and it felt comfortable. It felt safe still.
Right,
so,
okay. And had you ridden a bike before?
Yeah, a long time ago, about 22, 23 years ago.
Right, so you hadn't touched a bike for 22 years,
Yeah.
and on day one you're on a 600 doing 85 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, did you go out on the road on day one?
No, day 2 we went on the road sort of mid-morning early morning, afternoon sort of, yeah.
Excellent. And did you feel that being on the track on day one and getting all the preparation right was good preparation for getting out on confidently on the road on day 2?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It made such a difference being able to know that you can control the bike and you're happy with it, and you can ride at the speed and know that you can stop. Yeah, it really made a difference.
Excellent. One of the things we do talk about here is counter steering.
Yes.
Do you feel that made a difference to your course and your ability to handle
Oh
the
yeah,
bike
yeah,
on bends?
definitely. As soon as we got on the track and we done it in the classroom, obviously with Dave, he explained it on the board and how it works and what to do. And as soon as we went out on the track and give it a little go, pushing the bars up the straights and then getting into the corners and doing it, really made it. And it didn't take long to kind of become intuitive.
Right.
After you've been taught it in the classroom, it makes sense once you're out there. Yeah, it was.
A lot of schools don't seem to want to teach it. Do you think that they should teach that?
Definitely, yeah, it definitely makes a difference, yeah, because even now, coming along the straight, on the way back from the test centre, coming onto straight onto a corner and kind of almost forget it and you think, oh yeah, okay, no, I've got to do, and just, push slightly and lean the bike around the corner. Yeah, definitely made a difference because it gives you the confidence, you're not panicking when you come into a corner, you're getting your speed right and then you've got to push slightly and...
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So you've done 4 days with us. You took your mod 1 this morning.
Yes.
And passed that. How did you get on the mod 1? Were you prepared for it properly? Were there enough facilities to practice here? For that?
Definitely. Yeah. We've done lots of practice. Yeah, and over the first or over all 3 days we practiced all parts, and then done a little bit more this morning before we went. Make sure I was okay on the avoidance and emergency stops.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So having passed that, a couple of hours later you took your mod 2?
yeah, just over an hour later.
Lovely. So all on the same day. So how did the mod 2 go?
Yeah, fine. I was less nervous doing the mod 2 than the mod 1, I think, because it was kind of just doing the riding that I've been doing over the past few days.
Yeah.
And the confidence has been gaining over the past few days. So yeah, it was just kind of it wasn't a lot different from being out with Dave and having him behind me and giving me instructions where to go. It didn't seem much different from that. But it was good. Yeah, I made a couple of small errors, but I kind of knew where I'd done them. But yeah, it wasn't daunting at all. I wasn't as nervous as I thought I was going to be.
Good, excellent. Okay. So overall, have you, with the course, have you done as much as you wanted to, or less, or more, or?
Yeah, no, I think I've probably done more than what I thought I would do. More, time on the road.
Yeah.
And I think that's because you get used to it on the track first, and you're more confident, so you're happy to go out on the road. So no, I've done more than I thought. I didn't think I'd be riding at the speeds that I have on the track. Especially not on day 1.
Yeah.
It's been really enjoyable. Yeah.
I'm
glad I can do it now.
Good. And you felt safe throughout the course, have you?
Yeah, I felt very safe actually. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
It's been okay. I was worried about the first time on the roads, a little bit nerve-wracking, but we kept to sensible speeds and went to sort of easier places, I think.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't too bad.
Good. Okay. So having passed your test now, in hindsight, is there any advice you give to anyone looking at this video that's looking to pass their test?
No, definitely come and do it on the track here because it's it makes so much difference to me how to go around the track and do it at speed and learn how to do your cornering properly and know that you've got that confidence in you. Then you can get out the road. When you're on the road, you've got the confidence to know that you can ride a bike properly before you get out there. You've got the confidence to stop if you need to stop, in a situation, and you know when to go and how to corner and how to handle a bike, fairly well before you go out there.
Good. So you say that the standard we teach is well above your test standard?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Definitely. I think I've done more than what I needed to pass my test. I think I know more than what I needed to pass my test, yeah. While it wasn't a breeze to go through it, it was easier than some of the rides I've done with Dave.
Lovely, excellent. So have you got a bike lined up?
Yeah, possibly, yeah. It's like I'll be wandering around the showrooms maybe, but yeah, I'm looking at maybe getting I've got a friend who's got a Kawasaki, ZX600 he's looking to get rid of, so I might go for that, but otherwise I'll be wandering around the showrooms, I suppose, and have a look. And
alright, so whichever bike you choose, you've got 6 months to come back and take the advanced cornering course at half price.
That's great.
Along with yourself and one other person if you think they'd benefit as well. So we'll look forward to seeing you sometime in the summer when it's a bit drier.
Yeah, definitely be doing that. I'll be looking forward to it.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to motorcycling.
Thanks. The Chris in the background.
Pregnant pause.